Good morning, everybody. So it has been a minute, you guys, since I have came and given readings. And I got some new decks, so I wanted to come and do a generalized read. Of course, if it does not resonate, then leave it be. There are some things that will resonate with everyone, and there are some things that won't resonate with many people, um, because it's not for you. But if there is something that is to be picked up, pick it up and utilize it in your life, in your daily routines, and how you're working through things. I know that it's been rough. It's been a rough year for me myself. Um, just health wise in general, dealing with some things. So I just wanted to come through and do a generalized read. I haven't done one in a while. I know I need to tag a couple people, so bear with me as I do that. um, got a couple people who I usually invite to my reads, and I have not invited in a while because I have not been doing them. But I am back for now. Recovery has been one hell of a situation. Got a new surgery coming up today, but I figured, what the heck? Been up, couldn't sleep. Got a couple of hours before surgery, so I figure why not go ahead and give you guys what you need. Just kind of be there for you guys. Um, but good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a lovely Friday here in Georgia. And like I said, I got some new decks, so I wanted to try them out with you guys today. Just kind of do some generalized reads. I'm not really with the specifics today. It's been a hell of a month. But gratitude, because we made it, gratitude, we made it into a new year. Some people that were not blessed into making it into the new year. In case you're wondering, I have like 3 or 4 decks that I'm like in love with right now. I'm using the Triple Goddess deck, which is going to be my little blue cards. And then my brand new baby to the family is our Guardian Angel Tarot deck, which I really have fallen in love with this deck. Like it is so clear and transparent and things. So yeah, I really love that deck. And then of course we're gonna use our Archangel deck, which is one of my all-time favorites. And then I'm going to clarify with our modern deck and probably our Rider Tarot. So let's go ahead and get this monkey rolling. I am going to go ahead and start off with our Archangel Power Tarot deck today. Like I said, it is a generalized read, so this is not specific for any sign or just anyone in particular. If it resonates, it resonates. And if it doesn't, let that shit fly. Because some stuff is directly for you and will be for you, and then there's other things that you will end up feeling like, no, that doesn't fit, or that doesn't make sense with my circumstance, and sometimes it won't. My generalized reads touch everything from love to finances to work in progress to career. So the spirit guides are going to just lead us to where we need to go. Spirit guides, we come to you today and we ask that you please give us the messages and clarity and guidance that we need in order for us to be our best selves, so that we can utilize the practices and the measures in which you've given us in order to become the best version of ourselves. We are asking that all of the archangels come in and come and give us the guidance that we need. We're asking for the spirit guides and guides to be able to come and provide us with the energy that we need in order to be able to read these cards thoroughly. I do not relay these messages. The guides relay these messages, and I simply just relay them to you, you guys. So, it keeps telling me to shuffle the deck. I have been having hot flashes. Something serious. I have not been able to eat since midnight last night, you guys. So, please be patient with me as I go through this deck. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple cards out. Oh, we got the 7 of Raphael. We've also got the 8 of Gabriel. I call him Jabril, you know. We've got the 9 of Gabriel as well. And let's get some, that's going to be for your current overall energy. I want to also pull some cards for the past and the present. So, all right, you guys. So we've got the 7 of Raphael to start off with your reading. It is telling us that it is time to make a decision, to be clear in what you want. Make sure that you are taking action. There is a need for some detoxification. Like whether it's, I don't know if you have like some toxic people in your life or in your energy, or if there are things that are toxic just in you that you may need to kind of get out. It is telling us that this is the time for that. This is a perfect time for you to be able to go ahead and detoxify yourself. You can make teas, you can drink different types of waters. I do hibiscus teas, and I mix them with a couple of other teas just to better my immune system and things like that. But our 7 of Raphael, this is a really cool, I always look at this as like the options card, because look at all those boxes that are at the bottom, those little buckets that have like these little mystic colors and auras that are in them. You know, these are your chakras that are trying to balance themselves out. With the 7, it's telling you that you do have multiple options as far as which way that you can go, but it is telling you that this is definitely a time to make a decision and to be very firm and clear with what you want. So please definitely take action and take heed. You also got the 8th of Gabriel. It says this is a great deal of activity. There are sudden and immediate results that'll be coming through. There'll also be some important communication that'll be coming through for you, and whether that is with job. I'm feeling that this is more so of an emotional thing, and almost kind of like a light bulb moment clicking for you. So I think that that's a really good thing. And then being that there is a great deal of activity, like look at all of these animals that are here with this 8 of Gabriel. There are all types of different types of animals. Look at her wingspan. And showing you that, you know, she is not going to fail. She's not going to fall. I have a good feeling that they're going to take a lot of different versions of who you are to be able to manifest all of these things. With you being so busy with working on your goals and your dreams right now, it's important to try to focus on the things that mean the most, the things that are the most important. And then that way you can see these sudden and immediate results, and that constant communication will be coming through for you guys with the 8 of Gabriel. We also got the 9 of Gabriel, which is telling you to stay determined. Do not give up. Now is not the time to be weak. Now is the time to stay strong. Emphasize on your strengths. Do not focus on your weaknesses or the things that are deterring you or making you feel that, you know, you cannot do this, because this is your power moment. And especially with the cards telling you that this is, you know, a time to make a decision and to be clear on what you want, and that there's a great deal of activity going on. These are times that there's going to be important information coming to you, helping you, guide you to make the proper decision. So it's telling you with the 9 of Gabriel to make sure that you are staying determined, and to make sure that you move forward, continuously moving forward, and be prepared for any possibility, and that there are going to be some environmental activism things that are going on. I don't know if you're starting a garden, if you are going to be working with the earth a little bit more than what you have been before. But they're telling you to definitely be prepared for any possibility. I like this because you see this guy here and he looks like Joe the farmer. And then his angels are behind him. So it's basically telling you that anything that he puts into the earth or anything that he plants is going to be backed up by the spirits, that it's going to be prosperous. It's going to be something that's going to grow and flow for you. And yes, I said glow and flow. For you. So like plant your seeds right now. Go ahead and continue doing what you're doing, and manifesting these thoughts of growth for yourself. They're also are giving us the 10 of Ariel. And to me, the 10 of Ariel is almost like having the 10 of Cups, because it is, everything falling in place, everything falling in its one standing for you. And it's telling you that there's so very, very, very much to be grateful for right now. Gratitude is a great thing. When we wake up and we say, hey, thank you for, even just giving me breath this morning so that I could try to fight this new battle or to try to go into this new venture. It's telling you that right now, financial success and the promise of retirement is coming soon for you. You have a lot of financial gain that'll be coming through over the next couple of months that will be pushing you into a more stable situation with happiness. Remember I said that the 10 of Ariel reminds me of completion. And when you see these ladies here, they're sitting here at this cafe place, they're chilling out, they're having their tea, their little brunch, kids are running off playing, it's just pure happiness. This is where at one point you were kind of devastated and fighting with yourself, both emotionally, mentally, and it seems like in some cases you've been battling with some physical things as well. All of these things are going to be going behind you. There is a rich and rewarding family life that is coming towards you. So I don't know if you've been going through like a breakup or a divorce, but those things are going to be completely behind you here shortly. You also got the Empress card, which is also the number of 3. I like the number 3 because to me it reminds me of the Trinity. But the Empress card is my favorite card. It's my card of all of my decks personally for myself. And so, of course, this is also with the Archangel Gabriel as well. And it's telling you that it is time to take actions upon your plans. You've been plotting and planning and creating. You've been writing. You've been sitting at the window, like daydreaming almost. And I keep seeing where there's like, I don't know if you're working on a book or if there's like some type of play or something like that. I keep getting an image of a screen, like a big screen. So whatever this is, it's telling you to definitely take actions on it. It's time to start talking to people about these goals, and not to just yourself, but people that are around you that can help benefit you. You don't know what friends that you have that may share interests with you and they may be able to invest in what you have going on. Remember, we got that financial promise success card as well. It's telling you that right now your creativity is being rewarded and that there are luxurious and abundant resources. So you are not lacking in resources. This is almost like getting the magician card and having every tool at your access that you need. So I personally feel that with the luxurious abundance, like I said, your resources are going to be what connect you to this 10 of Ariel. Your resources are what's going to guide you. In the recent past, I felt like there was a situation that ended, and then now you are definitely finally free from this situation. New opportunities for happiness are going to be flowing towards you now because you have gone ahead and let go. You've moved on from what was holding you back, and what was keeping you stagnant. So I'm very proud of you. Continue to do the hard work. Continue to put yourself first. Love yourself first, because that is what's going to help you continue to guide. It's also continuously reminding in this card with the 10 of Michael that we want to put the past behind us. So with this 10 of Michael, you see there's this really cool ballerina girl, and she's on stage and she's taking her final bow, because at this point, she's exiting stage left. She is done with all of the back and forth and the argumentative mindset of what is going on. So I definitely want you guys to continue to stay strong. Know that there are new opportunities. Know that there are happiness. There are chances, new people coming into your life. There are new opportunities for love, hope, and finance that are going to be coming into your life as well with that 10 of Michael. You guys also got the Leap of Faith card, which is going to be our Archangel Metatron. And it's telling you to believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Hey, Sirach, baby. Do what gives you joy. And with this, this guy is going on this journey. There's a bunch of different butterflies on here. So there's transformation is in the wind for you. Hey, I couldn't sleep, and I got surgery today, so I figured why not come do a general read, right? um but I like this card. I love this Leap of Faith card because it is telling you to listen to your heart. And your heart right now and your mind have been in two separate places, but you definitely want to follow your heart when it comes to this journey, because your heart's passions are going to be what leads you to those moments of financial success. And that the promise of of retirement, of moving forward from one career to the next. In this situation. So this Leap of Faith card, he's got this big old fluffy dog. And he's coming off of a journey. He's coming off of a trial. You see him with his messenger bag. He's got different angels. There are different butterflies and symbols that are back there watching over him. And so there's a lot of transformation that's happening and taking place. You guys also got the Emperor, which is going to be the 4 of this deck. It is telling you that stability and efficiency are going to be a high focus for you right now. And taking charge of a situation with ambitious plans. So being very, very ambitious and being very forefront, like in the beginning of the read, it was advising you to continue to push forth with what your plans and your goals are. With everything that's going on there, I am going to also go ahead and pull a couple of cards from our Triple Goddess Tarots today, just for some clarity as to what's going on. Like I said, this is just a generalized read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Leave it behind, because if it's not for you, it's not for you. But this read so far is really amazing, because it's giving you some real direct, clear messages, telling you to follow your heart, keep yourself with your goals aligned, do not let go of what you're planning on, because it is in the works of working itself out, and you've just got to keep putting each foot forward and following your plan. Follow the game plan. Set yourself free of your past hurts and doubts, thinking that you cannot do it. You may have done this before, or even worked in a similar field before, but at this point, it's telling you that there's new direction to take. Oh, meditation is going to be very important. I got the 3 of Hearts here for you, which is also, the 3 of Swords. I miss you too, best friend. Man. When I say it's been one thing after another, but it's okay. We're making it. So you guys got the 3 of Swords. There is a situation going on where there's 3 or even more of you involved, emotionally, mentally, and where heart matters come into play. Well, I don't know if there was some type of partnership that fell through as far as work and relation. With home aspects, it looks like someone was definitely trying to play you to the left. So to answer your question that you're having is are they cheating on you? Are they playing you? And it looks like at one point they may have been, but now is definitely the time to take peace to yourself and start to meditate. Pay attention to your own environment. Go within to find out what it is, like the cards had originally said, dated, for you to know what it is that you really want and what you're trying to do. You guys also got the Ace of Pentacles, which means, honey, there is finance coming in. There is finance and growth that'll be coming in with some of these aspects in which you guys are making. You guys also got the 9 of Pentacles, which, like I said, Ace of Pentacles followed by the 9 of Pentacles. That is a lot of money coming towards you guys, be it business or be it job related. It may be like one lump sum. I know that I was feeling like somebody was going through some type of divorce or situation, and it's sitting on me. You guys also got the Ace of Swords, which is advising that you guys stay strong and know that you are being guided by your spirit guides to continue to fight through this, because at the end of this is going to be your Ace of Pentacles moment. At the end of this is going to be your knight in shining armor moment, where you're standing there and looking at all the blessings that you've gotten and that you've continued to do. This is going to be a month of gratitude for you. You also got the Six of Cups, which is letting you know that fruitation is coming into place. With the Six of Cups, this lady is here with this child. She's giving him, a flower pot, a basket, which is something for him to plant and to grow. Remember, we were talking about planting your seeds and letting your seeds go into full growth for you. We also got that Four of Cups. And I was talking about you guys daydreaming and sitting around staring out the window, not knowing that you've already got cups that are full here, and you're still, looking out the window for the hopes of the more to come. With that Six of Cups following right behind that, it makes me feel that there is a lot of emotional gain and a lot of emotional growth that is going on in your daily life, in your daily routine right now. So I am super ecstatic to see that you guys are growing both mentally, emotionally, and physically. Oh, we got the Sun card. So yes, there is magic in the air, things that are going to be coming and growing. I love the Sun card, especially when I see those sunflowers that are coming up for us as well. So I wanted to also do a little bit more clarity on these cards that we got here. So let me get these laid out as well. We're going to use our new deck to pull the clarity in for us, which is our angels and ancestors, because these are a little more direct messages that I like. And Spirit guys, what is our clarity here for our Three of Swords that we have going on? Why is this Three of Swords showing up in this deck for this generalized read? What do we need to tell the people? Oh, I got a couple cards spitting out at me. Let's try that again. All right. So with your Three of Swords, it is giving me the clarity of telling you that there is a spiritual teacher. It says that there are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if you feel life is unfulfilled for you right now. If you're having any unfulfilled moments, definitely reach out to spiritual leaders or spiritual guides to be able to help you get through. With this, we are also receiving the Four of Abundance. It says this is a time to reflect upon your relationship with money, which is where those pentacles were coming in with that Ace of Pentacles for you. It's telling you that it's time for you to reflect on your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely? Are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give yourself to others. So stop giving yourself away and not getting anything in return. And I mean that emotionally or physically or even mentally, where you're casting out and you're giving yourself to people and you're not gaining any type of love or emotion or reciprocation for that matter. And welcome back, sweetheart. I see you keep leaving and going, but you haven't spoken, so I definitely wanted to speak to you. Welcome back. So I'm hoping you're just having internet issues or something, or maybe it's my internet. Who knows? The world of technology that we're in. The cards are asking me to ask you if your heart is open, or are you holding back right now? Because it says your hard work and wise investments are going to bring you success. We talked about that with that 10 of Ariel that we received as well. Especially with this being clarifying on your Ace of Pentacles, that there is success coming your way if you guys just start to refocus how you're doing things and how you're handling things as far as your money aspects, as well as relationships and how people are treating you. So let me get clarity on this Ace of Swords, please. All right, so the Ace of Swords is being clarified by the Nine of Thought. And it says, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. And if you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, Release this problem to your angels. It is now time for you to let go and let God, baby. Go ahead and let all of this go, instead of thinking about it and sleeping on it and mulling over it, and to where if you're waking up in the middle of the night and you still cannot sleep, write this stuff down. Get it out of you, because the longer you hold it into you, the more it's going to resonate and hold you down. So, remember, now is the time for you to start being free and moving forward with this free will that you have, because you've let go of a lot of hurt. You've ended a lot of pain. And I want you to continue to let that go. So definitely, if you're waking up in the middle of the night, cannot sleep, you're tossing and turning, get up and start writing. Get up and do a voice recording of whatever you're thinking at that point in time, so you can play that back at a later date to help you out there. Give me a little bit of clarity on this Hermit card, please. That was my meditation card that I love so much, is this Hermit card in this deck, because she sits off to herself and she just like meditates on her little pillow, and you see these 4-leaf clovers sitting around her. So there's like luck and embracing coming in. As of right now, this provided us with the Ace of Action. It says this cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity. We've been getting that all through this read. This is all about you being creative, whether you're writing or making things, or you are just using your mind to do different things. But your entire read is about you using your creativity to create new opportunities for yourself, and a career. It's telling you to also make sure that you are pursuing your dreams, and that this is a card of action. If you have been procrastinating, it is a time to really get busy. It is also a great time to start a new business, and definitely have confidence in your abilities. I've been telling you throughout this whole read, make sure that you're planting your seeds, because there are things that are going to be taking off, and they're going to sprout. Like, a lot of times they tell us, be careful where you plant different things, because weeds may sprout up and just take over. That is what I see is happening with what you're planting, is that you're planting things and they're just taking over. Like, it is taking off. And that it is going to be a growth of full abundance for you. That this is going to not only help you follow your other dreams, but this is going to lead you into full success, and to the type of life that you want to live, the type of way that you want to walk on this earth here in our 5D world, and telling you to have confidence. Like I said previously, that you guys are letting go of doubts. You guys are letting go of past idealism that you had about who you are and what you are. So now you guys are starting to make more decisions. Know that you got this. The angels are backing you up. They're telling you to stay confident, and to continue doing what you're doing, because with the confidence that you are having, and it continuously saying that there's a new business coming up, that there are new financial greetings. Hey Tasha, good morning, baby. So anything that you guys have missed, you guys can definitely feel free to rewatch the video once we're done. This read has been super awesome, I must say. It's letting you know that you guys have the capabilities. Grand risings, my love. Grand risings. Gratitude for your presence. Gratitude for your presence this morning. I know it's been a while, you guys, but I am back. And I'm going to start back doing my reads at least once a week. I missed you guys so much, so I'm back. We were speaking on clarifying right now for the Hermit card of this particular deck, and we ended up getting the Ace of Action. So I wanted to explain that to you, Tasha, because you just kind of came back in. And this is basically telling you that this is a perfect time. And yes, sweetheart, baby, let me know. I have a surgery today at 10:40. When I get out of surgery, I'm going to be under the weather, but I will be back up and running probably by tomorrow. So either tomorrow or Monday, I can definitely do your read. So just inbox me, please inbox me, because my world's been upside down, and my schedule is all thrown over the place. So just definitely inbox me, and I will make sure that I get you that personal read for you, Tasha. So no worries, okay? It's telling you that right now, if you guys have been procrastinating, that you need to stop procrastinating, because the stars are in alignment, the universe is in alignment for you to be able to move forward, and to be able to go ahead and get busy. This is the time to get busy. Let's attack these goals and dreams, please. You guys have the confidence to be able to do everything that you need to do. Follow your instincts. Right now, this is a time when a lot of planets are aligning for us to be our better selves and to be our best selves. So, and yes, Rock, I got you, babe. Just like I said, just inbox me, please, and so that I can create a schedule. And then once I can create a schedule, we can go ahead and I got you guys. We can do your personal reads from there. Also, with the Nine of Pentacles, we did receive the Nine of Pentacles, which, of course, I love this card because of the peacock. You know, it's a big, fluffy peacock here. And whenever I see peacocks, I think of prosperity. I think of something beautiful and amazing. And look how beautiful this lady is. And she's just kind of sitting back, chilling, like looking at her Nine of Pentacles, looking at her work, her growth, you know, the progress that she's made. So this is telling you that these things are going to happen. This isn't something that, you know, it's saying, oh, you know, follow this and it'll fall in place. No, these are things that are coming into fruition for you. Because your confidence is stronger now. You're no longer thinking the way that you were thinking and having so many self-doubts. Continue to work on yourself and love yourself first. With the clarity for the Nine of Pentacles, it is saying, we got the Eight of Thought. It says you may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that is just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that is making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come and rescue you when you can free yourself. We've been talking about this freedom and letting, you know, dead stones stay dead throughout this entire read. Like, this read has really been on point. And I'm really loving it, because this is telling me that you guys are going to be okay throughout this. And that even though you may feel like you're stuck in a situation, hey, Melissa, baby, that you are stuck in a situation that is making you unhappy, you can free yourself. You can let go of all of this, you know, and don't wait for someone else to come and save you. Start saving yourself first, because then that person's going to see that you're in panic. That person that you're waiting for, that knight in shining armor, is going to see. Once they see you start making the progress to make changes, to better yourself, to achieve the dreams that you want to achieve and the goals. Hey, Melissa, baby. Then at that point, you will be able to start seeing, you know, different people coming up. Remember, I told you, you guys have the resources that you need in order to get to where you're trying to go. That right now, your hard work and wise investments are going to bring you success. You've just got to be determined enough to continue to fight to achieve what your goals and your dreams are. I can't tell you what those exact dreams or goals are, but what I can say is that even me, myself, I've invested in my business last year. And I didn't think that it was going to be, you know, with all of my health issues that were attacking me. And I was feeling beaten, you guys. I mean, beaten. But I had to remember that if I don't do this, no one else will. If I don't attack the things that I want, no one else will. And the person that will, they're going to take it from me. So we're not going to give them our power anymore. We are no longer doing that. We are going to go ahead and, we're going to free your mind and free your, I love that, Sirach. That was right on time. You know, we're going to free your mind and free your investments to yourself, because you come first. I noticed also with this Four of Cups that there has been a lot of, you know, dreaming and daydreaming. When is this going to happen for me? When is this going to come through? When are things going to look better? When you start believing that they're already better. When you start believing in your head that they are already better, that they've already changed, you're going to start seeing these changes. These cards are like really hitting me in the head today. I'm going to do a clarity card on this Four of Cups for you guys, because you guys' emotions have been like everywhere. Oh, there we go. All right. So we've got for the Four of Cups, we've got the Five of Emotion. It is telling you that forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels and those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back to the path of joy. You know, death has been around us so much lately, and like loss and lack has definitely been around us a lot lately. And so with it telling you, to ask for that help, be it through God or your angels or your ancestors, to ask for that help to be able to get out of stuck mode, to get out of this grieving mode that you're in, to help you move forward, past your mistakes. Stop beating yourself up for the things that you've done in the past, because guess what? We can't go back and change that. All we can do is fix and change the things that we're moving forward into, and how we react the next time around is all that we can really do when it comes to that. So it's telling you that now, now you have the capability, and all you need to do is reach out and ask for that help, be it from loved ones or be it from your angels and ancestors, if you feel like you don't have anyone close enough to ask for assistance, so that we can get you guys guided back onto your path of joy, because your time for success is definitely coming within. And this card keeps wanting to pop out, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you guys. This is the two of this deck. That first reading you gave me, I'm seeing it, and it's coming to the light, so I'm so happy now. I'm very proud of you. I'm glad to hear that, Sirach. That means a lot, to know that you're starting to see these things. And if you continue to, manifest within them, you will be able to continue to follow the path and do what you need to do. You are achieving your goals, and I'm so proud of you. Like, I really am, because I know how hard this was for you to step out there on that leap of faith to make the new decision. Which I'm not gonna go into much detail on the generalized read for your own personal stuff, but you've made the steps, and that sometimes that is just it. That's just all the universe is asking. Hey, take these first steps, and they will fill out the rest of it for you. This card here is telling you to go within. It says you are a very intuitive person, and that there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time, be quiet, reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There is no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. Stop fighting yourself. Like I said, you need to forgive yourself for whatever it is that you are holding on to, that you thought was knocking you down and away from what you were trying to do. So I definitely want you guys to take heed to that right now, as well, because that meditation card came out right with that Hermit as well. And then, like I said, that Go Within card just kept flying out. I kept putting it back in the deck, and it kept coming right back at me. So let's go ahead and clarify on this Six of Cups for you guys. The Six of Cups is giving you Healer of Abundance. And it says, never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly yourself, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. So remember how I said that she was giving him this plant, like giving him something to care for and to nurture. So with this card coming right behind that, and as the clarity card for that card, and saying that, you cannot doubt yourself anymore, and the difference that you make. We've been talking about this the entire read. Like this read is very transparent. But it's saying that you are a very down to earth person. You've got some gifts, in designing and or decorating, whether that's cakes or designing homes or doing, internal design, or, caring for the elderly or someone near you. I keep seeing that, being open-hearted and open-minded at the same time, so that you can care for something else around you, is going to give you the ideas that you need, in order to continue to grow. And then you guys got successful completion. It says this is a time of incredible accomplishment. You are justified in feeling joy and a sense of completion and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with so many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams that are coming true. So I think that card was directly for you with that one. So I'm going to read that back. This is the 21 card of this deck. I'm with our Angel Guardians deck. And it says successful completion. It says, this is a time of incredible accomplishment. You are justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey. But for now, take the time and bask in the happiness of your dreams that are coming true and unfolding for you. I am going to go ahead and also clarify this Sun card for you guys. These generalized reads are so interesting because I feel like they, especially with knowing some of your stories and knowing some of your situations, like this is talking directly to each of you in different ways, and I love it. I absolutely am enjoy with this. You received the 3 of Action card. It says, things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it is time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your success or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Go ahead and get me 2 more cards on that. Give me some 2 cards of overall clarity for this overall read, please. Oh. All right, give me 1 more card for this overall message. All right. So the overall message, you got the 4 of Action. And it says your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event, such as an engagement, a wedding, or buying a new home, or the birth of a child. So celebration is to be taking place for all the goals that you guys are achieving and that you guys will be going through. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate the things that you have achieved so far. Because celebrating those small wins will then help you be able to want to push towards those bigger wins, you guys. The final overall read for this was saying that this is a win-win situation. There is strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people's with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. Stay balanced. You guys, this has been a superb read. I am going to go ahead and also pull out 2 of our numerology cards for you guys. Let me get this all cleaned up right quick. Wow, like this has been deep. Get this all straightened away, and then we'll pull out 2 of our numerology cards just to give you some idea what the numbers are saying to you guys. All right. Hey, you're back. Right on time. So, Rock, when you get done, I want you to go back and watch over this whole read because you kind of came in late. But I feel like this read had a lot to do with what we were talking about previously as well. So I definitely want you to check out the whole read. Because like I said, it was a generalized read. It was just something that I couldn't sleep. So, yeah. I got to start getting ready in a minute. But, oh. You guys wish me luck on my surgery? All right. One time for the birthday girl. Alright, let's see what these numerology cards give us. I'm gonna pull out, I said I was gonna do 2, but I keep being told to pull 3. So I'm gonna pull out 3 numerology cards just to kind of give you some closure. And then I'll pull an overall message from my Ancient Ancestors Oracle deck as well. And then that'll conclude the read for us. Okay, you guys? Alright. Alright, we got the 37, which is time for time out. This is that Hermit card in the deck. Basically telling you, you know, it's time for you to start meditating and going into self, looking into what you want, what it is that you're wanting to do, forgiving yourself. So yeah, you definitely got the timeout card. Oh goodness. Let's see. Give me 2 more cards for the overall read, please. 2 more cards for the overall read. Huh. Parenting. You got the card 63. There's something that you need to nurture on, love on, and to help grow. So I don't always look at the parenting card as just as like being a parent or having a child. I look at this as nurturing and parenting yourself sometimes. Because as a parent, you have to love and nurture. Respect your own individuality is what it is also telling you. Take heed to your individualism because there's only one you, and that one you is needed in this world. So, yes. All right, and Ancients and Ancestors deck. I'm going to pull 2 of these. Oh, I don't have on my glasses. I can't see who that is. Looks like Lily, but I'm not sure. All right. So, of course, I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool that will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. Hey, Miss Sharon. This was the first reading for me, and I feel like you were speaking directly to my spirit in circumstances. You made me a believer. I pray restoration for whatever surgery you're facing. Blessings. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Sharon. I've been into tarot for quite some time now. It helped me out a lot when I was going through a really painful divorce from my first wife as well. So I'm glad that this was something that could help you. I generally try to come on at least once a week and do at least a free reading, a generalized free read. So, you know, it resonates with who it resonates with. I'm glad that you were able to take advantage of this and receive something for it. And I'm glad that your spirit and your circumstances are being healed and worked with. And I thank you so much because it does. It means a lot to know that it's helping, because my whole ordeal is to be able to be there for other people as much as I would want someone to be there for me. So inbox me. We'll even give you your very first personal read for free. I usually just say donate or donate or tip towards the cause. And I would give you your first personal read for free. But I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed this and that it is doing some goodness for you. I'm gonna actually, and I appreciate you for the surgery wishes as well. I broke them. I broke my glasses, so yeah, I'm kind of stuck like Chuck. But after this surgery, in about a month, I'll be able to wear my contacts again. Woo woo, pull over. Woo woo, contact time. Woo woo. Ah. So I won't be a blind bat anymore. But my last surgery went well, you guys, as well. For those of you who have been following me for quite some time, as you see, my nose is getting back to normal. So I'm super excited. Today is just the one for my eye. Second time around, you know what they say, second time's probably gonna be the champ. So thank you so much, Miss Sharon, as well. We have 2 more cards that we're going to pull, so don't go anywhere yet, Miss Sharon. We've got a couple of ancestor cards that I'm wanting to pull for you guys, just to give you guys a final message as well. Sam, go ahead and start getting dressed, baby. All right. The little sister came down to help take care of me, y'all. All right, so you got the Fire Guardian. Oh, I love this card. Look at that Spence that he's holding. The spear. Yes. All right. So it's telling you to ignite your passions and to make sure. This has been the entire read. It's telling you guys to ignite your passions and to follow your heart at this point, because your guides are not going to let you fail. You also got the Air Guardian, which is telling you to shift your perception. So if you've been doubting yourself and beating up on yourself again, this is time to let that go. We are no longer doing that. Forgive yourself for the things of the past and let's move forward. See this from a higher perspective. You got the Eagle card, my love buttons. Look at that. You see that eye down there? It's telling you that someone up above is watching. Your angels and ancestors are watching over you. See this from a higher perspective. See this from their point of view. Don't just look at it from this earthly point of view that you have. Your elders are telling you to move beyond ancestral patterns. It's time to break curses. Let's break these generational curses. Let's go ahead and uplift these burdens up off of us that have been on us and following us from family member to family member. This is time to let that go. You also got the Earth Guardian, you guys. It's telling you to stay rooted and stay grounded. So, like I said, plant your seeds because they are going to grow. Give me 2 more cards for clarity for the overall message, please. Well, I asked for 2 and I got 2. So, you got the Arrow card. It says, surround yourself with protective energy. Start burning your sage. Start cleaning out your house. Get all that negative energy up off of you. Like I said, if you're waking up in the middle of the night, please just get up and write these things down. Make sure that you are getting the stuff up off of you, because the more that you hold it down, the more that it burdens you and it doesn't allow you to grow. The very last card that you guys got was the Father Sky, and it's telling you to trust in the unknown. So what you don't know may actually be the one thing that's going to push you where you need to be. So definitely trust in the unknown, you guys. This has been an excellent read. I have got to go start getting dressed to get ready for my surgery. So I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Please be safe out there. I will follow up with you guys, anybody that's inboxed me about a personal reading. And we will go from there. And then I will be back to doing my weekly reading starting this week. So I really appreciate everybody. Thank you for your love and your prayers. And I look forward to us having a prosperous month. This month is almost over, but that does not mean that miracles are not still in the place and in the works for you guys. I love you. Be safe out there and hit me up. You know how to find me.